YouTube, then we go to Barcero, and from Barcero we go to Barcero, Miami. Then from Barcero, Miami, we confirm Alfred Montaner, and then do we see the live feature, and it says, oh no, it says we're live, damn it, that means we have to work. And it says, and welcome to the boat ramp, my friends, the capital of music, BlackPoint Marina, guys, known for the MUIs over here on an 80% chance of rain day. Yours truly, Alfred Montaner, says, Booyakata. Guys, I'm doing a Chit Show Interactive. I got my Twitter open, Chit Show Interactive. What is Chit Show Interactive? I'm gonna talk chit with you guys, only because I wanna hear a lot of you guys, and I know some of you guys are starting to get Twitter. Alfred Chicho on Twitter, guys. Alfred Chicho on Twitter. And if you guys want to hang out, we're here at the boat ramp, BlackPoint Marina in Miami, Florida. And I don't know, stick around if you guys want to see what's going on. We got Salty in the house, Sean, Bam Bam, Dave, Jeff, Eddie, Michael. We got a little bit of everybody, guys. So like I said, there's an 80% chance of rain. So not a terrible amount of wind, but the weather's not the best, you know. But hey, listen, it's the weekend, and some people just need to go out on the weekend. So what's up, Chicho? Turtle says that. Greg says, what's up, Alfred? James, good morning. Steve, hey, from the UK. The UK is in the house, guys. I am happy, my friends, to announce that yours truly has three locations now in South Florida, and one close to BlackPoint Marina where you can get Chit Show merchandise. So I want to congratulate myself for working tirelessly, being a good person, and those people have allowed me to bring my my gear into their store. And not in any particular order, we have El Capitan, which is on 141 and South Dixie Highway. All right, for those of you guys locally, I got Old Cutler Bait Shop, which is on Old Cutler and 202nd, I believe. And then we have Powerline, and Powerline, I'll give you Powerline's exact, because I did put that one on my Instagram. Guys, and if you just came in, I'm actually doing a Chit Show Interactive. So if you guys go to Twitter, Alfred Chit Show on Twitter, you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and call into the show. It's kind of like a call-in show, right? Whenever I put interactive, that means I'm interacting with you guys, and I'm live on Twitter and live on YouTube at the same time. So, dímelo, ¿cómo están, guys? All right, so the weather is, oh no, we're getting rained on already, dude. Oh my God, this is terrible, dude. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. This is what I was preventing, bro. This is what I was preventing. Damn it. I was trying to prevent this, bro. It doesn't make sense. 80% chance of rain, guys. How the hell does somebody come to work with 80% chance of rain? How do people go boating on days like this? It's just reckless behavior, I tell you. All right, well, whatever. We'll figure it out, guys. So Powerline is in Hialeah, guys. Now let me see if I can get, oh boy. So a lot's been going on here at the boat ramp. I'm gonna check the chat right now, guys, and I'll check the Twitter right now in a second, since I'm still getting set up, and now I got this Chit Show happening with the rain that just kind of started sprinkling, right? Some of you guys are asking about Fred. Fred is fine until he's not. Why don't they just get rid of the croc? He's gonna eat somebody. Well, what if he was here first? All right, guys, Powerline is 7125 West 4th Avenue. 7125 West 4th Avenue, that's Powerline bait store. We have El Capitan, which is 14121 South Dixie Highway. And then the last one is Old Cutler Bait Shop, which is 20264 Old Cutler Road. So yes, all those locations have some of my merchandise, guys, locally, so you're more than welcome. Actually, yesterday, the same day I got was it a day after maybe? Maybe a day after I got, wait a second, let's see what's going on over here. I heard Jehovah's Witness back there. Why are they calling them Jehovah's Witnesses? That's rude. All right, well, we'll actively be on top of what's going on, guys. Over here at the boat ramp. It was rowdy in the morning, but you know, rowdy equals a lot of music, and I can't be live when there's a lot of music because that's just terrible. Let me check Alfred Montaner. Let me check my Twitter real quick. Twitter is open. Well, it's not Twitter anymore, guys. It's now X, since Elon Musk went ahead and purchased it. All right, we got Salty that just requested to come up on Twitter, so I'm gonna make Salty the invite to speak. We'll see what happens here. Co-host. Guys, estamos en vivo on YouTube. Estamos en vivo.
Oh yeah?
We're live right now.
We live, baby. We live.
We're right now live on YouTube. Open up Alfred Montaner on YouTube. You'll see yourself right now. Salty, for some reason, you got. Oh boy, look at this monster. Look at this monster. He's got his truck out of the water. He's like, hell no, get off my lawn. I hope the manatee ain't there. Probably not. There he goes, it's coming. It's coming. Hey, comment below what you guys think about that. I want to know. Randy, you lost reception. Oh no, why is there filth here? The turtle team helps clean up, guys. You know how many kids come out here for the turtle team to clean up? And you guys are dropping garbage here at the marina? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop throwing garbage. Or I'll call you garbage. You're trash if you do that. If you throw garbage, you're trash. Relax, guys. We'll go back over here, see what's going on over here with Captain. ¿Qué bolón?
¿Y el pantún para cuándo?
El pantún, bro, ¿cómo yo voy a trabajar el pantún si estoy aquí trabajando? Everybody wants the pontoon, guys. The Grandpa series, it's still happening, guys. The next stop is Floors. I gotta also switch out, and hopefully that'll happen this week. I gotta switch out the motors, see what that other motor that I have needs, and I don't know. Trust me, guys. I want to, guys. I really do. I want to finish it, but time is a crazy thing. Invite to co-host. All right, send co-hosts. Now I don't have to worry about Twitter or X because Salty's got Twitter on lock. One problem solved. Oh boy. This reminds me, you guys remember when we were on the food boat live? For those of you guys that don't know the food boat is a friend of mine by the name of Derek. And what Derek did is he was live streaming in the morning. Well, he was live streaming all month. Oh, here's the crazy thing now. He backed it up a little bit, so he should be out there now. Damn it. Salty, you hear me? I'm here. I'm talking to you on Twitter.
Yeah, I got you now.
Wait for it.
Guess who's sitting next to me?
Bryce is in the house.
Hey, Alfred.
What's going on, man? How's that game coming along?
Good. I haven't really been working on it because I just haven't wanted to because I don't want to lose progress with it getting taken down again. But I'm gonna work on it today.
Well, listen. Here's the thing. You do your best work when you're most inspired. Okay. So if you're not inspired, don't do something. Okay. When you're inspired, do it. Right? Because that's when things become great. So now you gotta find the inspiration to go ahead and do something amazing. Like talking to thousands of people. Eventually, to see this is going to be an inspiration for you to do something. Now, Bryce, is there other options to put that other than Roblox?
I mean, there is, but that would be a lot of work to relearn how to do it in different games because it's not the same operating system for making games.
Okay.
I mean, I could do it, but it would take a lot of work.
Well, that's how entrepreneurs become multimillionaires, Bryce. I would love to know a game developer, that has his own company and gets away from the man that's actually trying to hold you down. I mean, the fact that they've taken that game down is ridiculous, multiple times.
Yeah, and I think it's quieted down because we put it back out there again and kind of just kept it low profile, but we did put the title on it and stuff and put it back out, and it's okay now. But, we're going to try it again. He's going to start putting some other things in it, and then we'll go ahead and start making some more noise about it and see what happens. Because, it's a lot of work in there, and it looks really good, and there's a lot of great possibilities for it. Just got to get past some of those haters, Alfred.
Why do you think the thumbnail is what it is today? You know what I'm saying? But listen, let me tell you something about haters, Bryce, okay? Haters are the first confirmation that you're flying and you're going higher, right? And eventually the haters, they disappear because they can no longer touch you. Imagine yourself on one of those things, air balloons, right? And you're going, and you got a bunch of sandbags in there, and then boom, you get one sandbag out, that's one hater that's gone. So what happens? You keep on going higher. Then you got more sandbags in there, you keep on throwing them off, and you just start getting rid of all the haters. Eventually, the haters, all they just look up and said, damn, I knew that guy. And then they start behind the scenes telling people, yeah, bro, I know that guy. So you want haters, because if you don't have haters, then you're not really progressing. You're not growing to the point that you're, to think about all the cool people and all the really amazing people you like, how they probably have haters or many, many haters, right? Because they're progressing.
Yeah, definitely can understand that.
So how can we go to your game? Can your dad put a link to the game so maybe there's people here that want to give their kids and even adults, right? That want to check out the basically it's the Marina. You got Fred the Croc in there. You have a way of driving the boats. You have a way of driving the cars. It looks exactly the same as what we're filming.
Yep.
So your dad is ask him to put a link.
He's putting it in right now, I think.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, welcome to the boat ramp. Alfred Montaner here. We're here at BlackPoint Marina. We are doing Chit Show Interactive on Twitter and on we're on YouTube. So if you guys want to come up and speak, go to Alfred Chit Show on Twitter. I know some of you guys have been saying that you haven't been getting the notifications lately. Regrettably, that does happen on YouTube, guys. Sometimes they hold the man down. They hold you down too. So my advice is to make sure that you have all your notifications on. And if you have all your notifications on, eventually you should get notified so you guys can watch the live streams and stuff like that when they happen. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. I'm going back into YouTube, and let me see what guys, remember, I'm also trying to make sure I don't get soaked, because we have kind of like a rainy scenario here about to happen too. All right, live chat. All right, we got Texas Jungle. Look who's here, guys. Texas Jungle, guys. If you don't follow Texas Jungle, you got to. Texas Jungle, I needed you, bro. I needed you about 2 months ago when we had killer snakes here at the boat ramp. We literally had killer snakes here. There was one that was in the water. Actually, call me. You have my number. Call me real quick. I want to talk to you because, you know, we had a massive python captured here in the Everglades too, a world record by some young people. So hold on, guys. So Texas Jungle, you got to check out his channel. It's wild, it's incredible, it's interesting. Let me see where my little baby Cuda is. Randy, do we have anybody in Twitter that wants us to come up? Because I'm not really looking at the at Twitter right now.
Not just yet, but I'll bust in if somebody comes in. I'll let you know.
Okay, all right, guys. Well, for those of you guys locally, so you know, Randy, you know that Bert, he's obviously in the Discord, and he likes catching those crabs. Not the ones from South Beach, but the one he likes catching crabs, the land crabs.
No, I think that what kind you were talking about.
No, not the ones from South Beach. Not those. The ones that you can eat, not the ones that eat you.
Yes.
Yeah, don't get me started on there. Don't get me started.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. All right, so yes, yesterday I was smoking a nice Rocky Patel cigar, all by my lonesome, and all of a sudden I see like a couple of crabs. And I was like, wait a second, there's land crabs? So it rained a lot yesterday. It might rain a lot today. There's also some disturbances out there in the Atlantic. You know how it is. They'll have the Home Depot executives will be, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Chit Show, man. You're live on YouTube. So yeah, you know how it is. The Home Depot executives right now are working overtime to make sure we got all the things that we don't need while we're all broke. Yeah, like the Canadians will say, Speaking of Canada, Canada's on fire. What the hell's going on over there? The world is on fire, literally. 233 people in the house. We got a bunch of people. We got Chrome in the house. Tony, finally some real wholesome, fun entertainment. Guys, it's all fun until Fred goes, oh, speaking of, and you see what, here's how the mind of Alfred Montaner, I just pictured Fred going and just swallowing me, and then in my mind I saw myself dead, and I was like, no, that's terrible. And then it reminded me of something and someone very special to South Florida who just passed. And that person is not a person, it's Lolita, the orca, the killer whale that had perished. For many years, she was beloved over here by the community in this aquarium, in the Miami Aquarium in Key Biscayne for many, many years. And I read recently that they were thinking about relocating her and putting her somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, put her on a plane, like this whole, story, but fate intervened, or...
Wow, man. Like, honestly, I read that same story and I kind of kept up with that because, I'm from down there. And when I was a little kid, I went and actually saw Hugo and Lolita long time ago at the aquarium.
Yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate thing because they ended up getting to the point that they wanted to bring her out, and this is my advice to people, guys. And you see that, right? Like, she was on her way to her sunset, and boom. And the moral of the story is tomorrow's never promised. So live it up today, make the most of it, because tomorrow's never promised. So how many times Randy, how many times have you heard somebody say, yeah, he just retired, and then, 3 weeks later he's gone? It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, happens all the time.
Hey,
man. It looks like we've got a speaker ready for you.
We got a speaker on Twitter. All right, guys. Who do we got in the house?
Bert.
Bert. Wait for it. Bert.
Unmute your mic.
Bert, you have a mic on. You have to, guys, when you come on Twitter, it's Alfred Chicho on Twitter. If you want to go do Chicho Interactive, you have a mic function. You have to unmute it, and then you can speak. And then when the other person is talking, you just mute your mic. Bert, talk to me.
He is muted.
Okay. So he'll figure it out now. He'll figure it out now.
Yeah.
He's probably driving. You know what I'm saying? Like any responsible person that watches YouTube. Stop it, guys. Don't text and drive. Don't do anything and drive. I really can't believe that there's people going out in this weather. So it's just going to mean it's going to be a great day for me later, for sure. Because typically these are not the days you want to come out to the boat ramp. But our kids went back to school. Did that already happen on your end, Randy, or no?
Oh yeah, he's been in school for about a week and a half.
Oh wow! So you already been free as hell. Because I'll tell you right now, the minute that those kids went back to school, I was like, wait for it. So me and Miss Montaner we're happy as hell, and then all of a sudden we get the call. Oh my God, I forgot this, and we're like, nah, forget, nah. We got the freedom already. You're gone, kids. Nice looking Grady White here too. Stream looks pretty clear. Guys, type in clear in the chat section. What was that, Randy?
Yeah, looks good.
Looks good. All right, guys, they're out of here, and you know what I gotta start doing? I gotta start uploading these in 4K at some point, because I have them and I record them in 4K so you guys can see it after the fact. Let me give you an idea how the wind is blowing real quick so you guys can see. 565 is the fuel price right now, $4.99. Actually, it's about to hit $4 over here in South Florida for fuel. So I don't know what's going on, but definitely the price is going up. Let me see this chat. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Clear, Matt says Stevens, Mark, Ryan, Denise. Teresa's in the house. I saw the Fishman Joe was live earlier too. We still have to get Aiden to pressure wash the bottom of his boat. Go to Alfred Chicho on X, says Salty. I wonder if, oh, look who's out here. Oh, look who's out here. All right. So this gentleman right here, guys. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Let me see if I can get as tight as I can get. All right, this guy right here, he has a kayak. And he's the guy who comes in, and his name is Raul. He always comes in with a bunch of big Cudas on a kayak, and he says that Fred just kind of like shakes the water when he passes through, when he's like chilling in like certain areas that are really like he doesn't want to be bothered. All right, so somebody has their mic open. Who has that mic open now?
I think I got it now.
Okay, who's that?
It's Bert.
Bert. Bert from where? Is this
How you
Bert?
doing?
Is this Bert?
How you doing, guys?
What's up, Bert? What are you doing, man?
Just hanging out. Just got back from my little vacation. I was in Calusa Cove for a week.
In the Keys?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for the invite, bro.
Next time, man. Next time. Hadn't gone away in a while.
Is that the Calusa that's in Key Largo?
No, the one in Isla Morada.
Isla Morada, but there was a Calusa back in the days when I was a kid. And I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the same one. Same owners. I don't know.
Yeah, it's spelled differently.
Oh, okay. But do you remember the one in Key Largo?
Yeah. It was a trailer park, I think.
Oh, damn, bro. You didn't have to put it out there like that. I'm trying to act rich here, bro.
No, it was a good trailer park.
Damn, bro. Bert. All right, Randy. Who's next? All right.
All right, guys.
No. I'm just joking around, Bert. Go. I want to talk to you about this because there's a story behind this. So, we had like an inboard, and we took it out over there out of Calusa. And my dad ended up not turning on the extractor of the inboard, and everybody was just me, my brothers, were all on the boat. And well, long story short, we were on the boat. My dad turned on the boat, and yours truly was sitting on the cover of the motor, and I was 6, maybe 5, 6. And well, needless to say, I started flying, maybe 20 feet in the air. Luckily, I landed in the water, and I knew how to swim. Burned my leg, and my other 2 brothers got burnt too. But that was my Calusa story.
You still there?
Yeah, Bert, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, that's memories, man.
I think it was my best trailer moment ever. My trailer trash moment, best, for sure.
Oh man.
Are you here locally, Bert, or no?
Yeah, I'm in Miami.
What part?
Dolphin Mall area.
So Doral.
Yep.
That's
Just about.
Well, it's really North Hialeah. Don't get me started. I did that petition on Instagram, and I had a lot of Venezuelans there who got really upset with me. We got Dolphin Mall. That's in Doral. Dolphin Mall is like huge, right? That's a very known area over there.
Yep.
I mean, listen, Miami has grown so much that there's so much land over there too. I mean, they're still developing a lot, and it's become a good work area too. There's a lot of businesses that are working out of Doral. So,
my business is out of there.
Good. What do you do?
We do large format printing.
For trailer parks or for just regular folks?
No.
Two can play this game too, Bert. My turn. No.
I'm sure you've seen my company's work.
What's the name of the company again?
I2K Digital Solutions.
I2K. Y2K or I2K?
I2K.
Yeah, I remember the whole Y2K thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where the name kind of started from. The name of the company used to be Image 2000 way back then.
Nothing is gonna work tomorrow.
Our logo was I2K. But anyways, you've been over to the Hard Rock Stadium. You've seen our work.
Speaking of Hard Rock, I wouldn't say he's a buddy of mine. He's a very good friend of my brother-in-law, and he just won a major tournament. And actually, I went rib fishing with him. I took him out rib fishing on my boat, him and my brother-in-law. And I should maybe post that video up now that, I mean, he's been very popular already. But there's a poker player by the name of Farid Jatin, and he just won a huge tournament over there at the Hard Rock. And I got a very interesting video with him and my brother-in-law. But my brother-in-law was like, "Hey, get off my lawn. Don't post this." But it was definitely a hilarious day. It was a good thing. We went rib fishing on the Tremendo raft, which is my 18-foot Nova Jolly inflatable. Do you have a boat yourself, Bert?
Yeah, I had an Edgewater that I got rid of, and I wasn't gonna have a boat for a while. But I ran into a 236 Grady White fisherman that I just bought, and haven't caught more fish on that boat than I've caught on the 32-foot Edgewater.
What made you make the move?
That little Grady White.
What made you make the move to jump on that boat after you sold the other one?
I've had a boat since I've been 18, or access to a boat since I've been 17, 18 years old. Mm-hmm. And not having a boat was kind of making me sad. So found this little Grady White over at Caribe boat sales in Isla Morada.
Mm-hmm.
And
did you think it was good pricing now that some prices have gone down for boats?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it wasn't as I think it was decent. Still not. Wish it would have been a little bit less, but anyways,
well,
I've enjoyed that boat.
But here's the thing, right? You got to price out the memories, right? So you got to price out your memories when you have them, right? Because think about it, like a boat, you know, 3 years before your life ends, or a boat, you know, that's discounted, you know, 20 days before you expire, you know, you got a lot more value for that more expensive boat. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of look at things in perspective, and like you see that now in housing over here in South Florida. Housing is through the roof. There's no inventory, you know. What's up, guys? Hey, we're live on YouTube. So think about it. People are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, you're gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, but that could have been your house, the house that was meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You know what I'm saying?
This boat was basically meant for me, man. We went out. The second time, when was it? The second time we went out on it. Hadn't caught a wahoo in over 30 years.
Wow.
Caught a nice one. And 9 mahi. And then this time we went out, one of the days that we went out, actually, when was it? Monday. Caught 4 more dolphin with a beautiful, nice cow, easily way over the ruler we had on the boat of 36 inches. But had a great time, had great memories there this week, and look forward to keep going back as much as I can.
So let me ask you something. Do you wear a hat when you go fishing?
Oh, yeah, I have to. I don't like to wear sunblock.
Now, do you know that we sell hats on my site?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna pick one up at my buddy's place at Capitan.
Okay.
Roddy's.
Yes. So listen, it would mean a lot to me, right? For the people who support me, just go support them, right? Support them, support small business. It actually bothers me seeing people spend like lots of money on like these multi-billion-dollar companies that don't give a shit about those people, about anything, right? Yep. And you're representing something and someone that doesn't even care about you, you know? So support small businesses. I really like the fact that those 3 shops now have my stuff, and I'll tell you right now, I had to wipe everything off of my website. So my website right now is wiped. It's wiped completely, because I want to make sure that I have enough inventory for all these people locally who are going to be distributing some of my stuff, right? So eventually I'll get back and I'll get my website back and all that stuff. So, but yes, it does help. What hat have you been using and cheating on with us on? And I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable, but you know, we did start off with the trailer park thing, so it's my turn.
No, a UN bucket hat.
Okay, so you like bucket hats? We got bucket hats.
Yeah.
We got a BlackPoint Fred the Croc bucket hat. All
right.
So.
They have it in a Capitan on 27th.
So here's the thing. Andy from Capitan South, right? Had told me, hey, you got to go to Capitan 27th Avenue. Now, I haven't personally gone over there yet. All right, so I have them on down south, but what I've been telling people on my Instagram is if they want a hat that's on my website, to DM me on Instagram, and then what I'll do is I'll drop it off at those locations, and then they can just pick it up from the store. You know, hey, I'm going to be around this area tomorrow, you know, and then what I do is, you know, I distribute it to what people want, because there's only so much. They're going to have maybe 15, 20 hats per time when they're there at the store. But yeah, check out the site luxuryribtenders.com, and if there's anything that you want from that site, we can get it to those 3 stores, and then eventually it's going to be more stores. And I just want the community to be able to have access to some of the gear locally, you know.
Yeah, sure, man. Well, hey, it was nice talking to you, and keep up the good work.
How long have you been watching the show, Bert?
Probably like a year and a half or 2.
And who got you into it?
I don't remember.
It had to be somebody got you into it.
I think I was just searching for stuff, for fishing stuff, and I think you came up.
All right. Well,
I saw the tugboat. That tugboat one was cool.
Oh, the tugboat series, yes. That night video was really, really cool, guys. Check out the tugboat series playlist. I did a best of Alfred Montaner playlist also, which is really not my best of because that's all dependent on what you like, right? But I put a lot of the videos that are very memorable on that page, so if they want to get started with their binging, you know a lot of people have been cutting the cord and stuff. Like they're all the streaming stuff is now even more expensive and more expensive. People are like, dude, that's it. I mean, I barely watch TV anymore. All right, Bert. Well, thanks for calling in. Chit Show Interactive. You'll see yourself on the restream, so let your friends know, and then hopefully we can have some hats over there on El Capitan and 27th Avenue now that we got some on down south. And we do have, just so you know, we have the Florida ones, which are my newest ones. The Florida ones are at El Capitan South, which is basically the head of a crocodile with the symbol of Florida, right? But the cool thing, the way I designed that hat is the head starts where technically you can see the American crocodile. Most people don't realize that we have American crocodiles in Florida. So, based on information that I saw online, that area from where the head starts on my hat, all the way down to basically the Keys, you can see the American crocodile. And you see Cuban crocodiles. There's crocodiles in North America. So a lot of people think, oh, we don't got crocodiles, it's alligators, you fool. So any info is good. Well, listen, I'll see you here if you ever launch out of BlackPoint, okay?
All right, man. Take care.
All right, Bert. Take care. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
All right, guys. That's Bert from Doral calling here on the Chit Show. We got 277 people here on the live stream. Oh boy, look who's calling me. Damn it. He got me, guys. He got me. I swear, if you say one bad word and you know I'm live, you dirty, dirty rat.
Oh my God, is this Alfred Montaner? Oh my God, am I on the line with Alfred Montaner?
No, stop being a fan. Biatch.
Hey, I said your name and your dog got all excited.
Really?
So, he just ran to the door. I'm a little upset.
Tell Pilch, Alfred's gonna be around. When are we gonna go pressure wash the bottom of your boat?
I am gonna be taking my little boat off of Jack's probably this afternoon.
Okay.
So we can set it up for this week.
Okay, so.
Okay. We could even probably do it tomorrow if you really want to do it.
Actually, you know what? Because Aiden's now in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
A weekend will be better, and I'm willing to give up my weekend here at the boat ramp to go ahead and show him that.
I'm going to put my boat back on the trailer. The little boat goes on the trailer because the chair is actually being made. The chair is being made.
Okay.
By Julio. I'm really excited. I actually want to go pop up at the shop because they're doing it right now, but I want to go for a bike ride. So I'm going to go for a bike ride and then pop up at the shop. I hope he's not watching.
I saw that you were getting bait for people early this morning over there out of a Newport Pier. What was bait looking? How were the conditions out there?
Beautiful. Oh, it definitely picked up since I went back inside the inlet. It was 2 foot. I would say 2 foot, around 2 feet on the way out there. When we came back in, it was building up 3 to 4. That's probably why it's pretty slow down there at BlackPoint. I'm watching right now. I just want you to know that.
It is slow. You know why it's slow? Because these are the perfect days to film, right? Out of Haulover, because these are the days that you're not supposed to go out on the water. These are the terrible days to go. I mean, 80% chance of rain, 2 to 4s, small craft advisory. I'm not saying that that's the case today, right? But
tomorrow's definitely going to be that case.
Well, listen, don't say that too loud. We don't want people to know, just in case people want to film out of Haulover. Guys, go through the center of the inlet. Make sure you catch the biggest wave on the bow rider.
Yeah. I'll tell you, man. I'm not going out tomorrow. Dude, I see the palm trees swaying right now. That wind is getting it.
So what's the plan with the little lobster boat? Because I know everybody's telling you that what they tell me now. Every other word I get is, when are you going to be done with the pontoon boat? And people are probably asking you, when are you going to finish up with the little lobster boat?
I'll be done this week.
This week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be done this week.
So are we going to have a night video?
Yes. Maybe the following week.
Okay, so I saw that you did a video showing, guys, and if you don't follow Fishman Joe, follow Fishman Joe. Joe, put your information on the chat right here below, so they can follow you if they don't follow you. Okay, on the chat, guys, follow Fishman Joe. But I saw that you were making some bully netting lights. So tell me a little bit about that process.
That's like if you're looking. Hold on. I can't.
You can't do multiple things, guys. Ladies, he's not a multi-man guy. Ladies, he can't multitask.
I'm a man. I can't multitask. I can't walk and chew gum. Okay, so if you're looking to build a dock light, if you're looking to build the best, the brightest underwater lights for bully netting or whatever your system might be, I posted it to my store. I posted it to my channel. We did it live. We built it together. And it's hands down, my light sat underwater in my canal for 3 days, no leaks, no nothing. So
okay, so listen, why don't we do like a cool video underwater feeding at your dock, right? With your light on. That would be epic.
Well, the tarpon do hang out. They do hang out in the light at night. They do hang out, but they hang out around the outside. We could definitely do something like that. If you really want to do it, Alfred, we could do that.
Okay, how much did it cost? How much did it cost for you to make that light? And was everything purchased on Amazon or one of these regular sites?
No. I supported local small businesses in the neighborhood with everything that I purchased for the lights.
Good.
I went to my local electric supply for most of it. World Electric. They pretty much had everything I needed to build it.
And how much was the total for the cost of your light?
I could build it. It was probably about $150.
Okay, so in the market down here, you can find them for about double that, right? So you'll.
Yeah, they're sold. People sell them for $300-400 a light.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So, okay, so that's awesome. I'm glad to see that. Thanks for calling in, Joe. And then I guess whatever.
Love you, Alfred. I'll see you soon, buddy. I wanted to call in. I was so jealous that other guy was talking to you, and I wanted to talk to you.
Let Pilch know that Daddy's coming home at some point.
Yeah. You're lucky I can't call.
Guys,
see you later.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. Guys, that's Fishman Joe. And the funny story is when I went over there with Joe, because me and Joe went on a trip to Charleston, South Carolina, over there to be on the food boat with Andy Jones from the Menorcan Mullet and with Derek from the food boat. And what we did is we went and we took Pilch. Well, I tried to do everything to get Pilch not to go. I'll be straight up, but Joe is fascinated with his dog, and it was my point to make that trip to show Joe that Pilch will betray him. Sort of like my Chihuahua that betrayed me the other day. The guy went ham on me, and I was like, what? Wait, did you not want to eat for 6 months? Because I'm the one who feeds you, bro. So yeah, it was the weirdest thing in the world. It's because, I don't know. I don't even want to get that story started. I thought he talked about that last week. All right, we got some movement coming back over here to the boat ramp. People are waking up. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on, guys.
Hey, Alfred.
Hold on. Randy, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I got Lord James, I think, ready to talk to you.
Is this the Lord James that was here last week or no? Go ahead and put him on.
Yes, it is.
Wait
How are you doing, sir?
For it. Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, you know what I forgot to tell you last week.
Okay.
That I love how you introduced me to Andy and the Menorcan Mullet. His series is really great on the ship being cut up and taken out of the bay.
It's an incredible series, and here's the thing: if you really want to enjoy that series and you want to consume it, you got to watch it from when it started, right?
Right.
Because, and what you see, what happens is, as people who watch YouTube and stuff like that, we get captivated with what's happening at the moment because it's happening now. So you're seeing something as it's happening, so you get captivated, right? So people were dealing with that on a daily. And then all of a sudden, all these things happen, and he didn't know what tomorrow was going to bring, you know? And then sure enough, another video will come up, and you're like, wow, until the series ended. And if you guys don't know, the Golden Ray was a car carrier that wrecked in St. Simon Sound, Georgia. And Andy Jones went ahead and got in his Parker, and we were recently on his Parker over there in Charleston. And he got in and he documented the whole story. And one day I did a video with him as well. And that was one of those videos at the time that kind of were like not pushed, and you don't know why things are not pushed, you know what I'm saying? But they weren't pushed, like if it was not pushed, you know? So a lot of people didn't see it, but it's there for the world to see, and it's a great series.
As happy as I was to see the Tugs leave, I was sad to see that series end.
Well, listen, you know, Andy has really, really informative content. When he was over there, he actually went with Fishman Joe. Him and Joe went into a shrimp place, and they went to a shrimper, a local shrimper in I forgot the name of the company, but he got into the shrimper, and he dissected their struggles, and it was just cool to see. And then recently they had a shrimp boat that he was filming that was taking on water. So it's just like things that happen in the real world. So it's definitely interesting. I'm glad you enjoyed those two channels, and now I'm starting to see like what Derek is putting on the food boat, which is food, and like he had some amazing chefs. I mean, I personally don't cook as much, but I try to like tell Mrs. Montaner, hey, look at this, you know, look at that. So.
Well, how's the grandpa boat coming?
The grandpa boat, you know, the last time we had made the mistake of putting on the wrong, not the wrong flooring. I would say it was the wrong adhesive, right? For the flooring that I got. If I would have put another adhesive, I would have been fine. But after looking at it, you know, I was like, well, I know I'm trying to do things on a budget here, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to spend a little bit of money. You know, people are going to enjoy seeing it. So I'm about to put another floor on it. It's obviously not going to be $15 like the other one was, right? But it'll be nicer. I guess things happen for a reason. So, but it's, and in this week, we should be swapping out the motor from the 2-stroke to the 4-stroke, and I've had that 4-stroke sitting for a minute, so I got to see what's going on with it too. So I don't have as much time as I would like to go ahead and start attacking all the things I need to do, right? Plus editing and all the crazy things that happen in the real world, and you know, there's just, it's not like, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just work on the boat today, and that's all my 8 hours. It just doesn't happen that way. I wish, you know, but it just doesn't materialize that way.
Yep. Well, I wish you the best on that. It's fun to watch.
Well, it's going to be a cool series. So, and look how crazy things are, right? You guys know that I ended up cleaning the carburetors for the dinghies, to do the dinghy series. Well, I left the carburetors sitting without running them for another month and something, and guess what happened again?
Yeah.
So now I got to re-clean the carburetors, which Danny will do it. And Danny told me a million times, Alfred, run these little engines. If you don't run them, they get clogged up on you. And he told me, and then I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Now at the end of the month, I'm going to be in Nashville. So, you know, it's just life is life, you know. So
yeah.
But we'll see. We'll do some cool stuff. We'll be back on it, and I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, you guys are getting some rain. We're getting Hurricane Hillary over here on the West Coast.
So did they say it's already going to come or no?
Yeah, it's gonna come to Southern California. I don't know if it'll make it over here to Arizona or not. I'm just laughing after going through Ian. It's just like, it's gonna be a tropical storm. Who cares?
well, listen here. Okay, but you're saying that who cares? But it depends on who you ask. Go to Skid Row and see if those people care, right? I mean, all those tents are gone, right? So there's a huge homeless situation in Los Angeles. Oh boy, look at this. But yeah, so yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem if it hits really hard, right? Because, you know, they're not accustomed to go ahead and get in that type of weather. They don't know what the hell to do, you know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody in Los Angeles say, "Oh my God, we don't have air conditioning. What is this?" So, and I got a bunch of friends over there in California. I just like teasing them a little bit over there, guys. All right, well, listen, thanks for calling in. I'm glad that you got 2 weeks in a row Chit Show Interactive over here on X, which is formerly known as Twitter, and then on YouTube. And how's Chit Show Blues? How are the views for Chit Show Blues going?
Oh, remember, I'm not the one that did that.
Oh, that's right, because you were the caller that called before. That's right. I remember that. That's right. I confused you twice, 2 weeks in a row. But listen, thank you for calling in, and I'm glad you found those guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if Derek uploads a video today too. I think he has some content coming up as well. So he's got a bunch of videos he's been editing.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
Take care.
Real Alfred.
Yeah, what's up, Brandy?
Renee has put you on the poll twice.
Oh no. Let me see who's going on. Hold on, guys. I gotta see this. Damn it. Guys, I'm on the poll. Wait for it. Oh, man, let me tell you something about Renee, bro. Renee is the person who lives in my head, right? Because he's always sending me dinghy series fuel money. So I have summer money for the dinghy series and the fuel. And when I think about the dinghy series, and I know there's a lot of people that enjoy the dinghy series, they really do. I want to get back on it, and I'll make it a point to go ahead and take those. Just one, which is I want to use a small little Mercury, because I don't want it to be too heavy when I pick it up and take it off the truck. So, Renee, thank you so much for putting me on the poll. I'm wearing a leopard G-string today. Just kidding, damn it. It's joking, damn it. But thank you so much, guys. You guys are a huge support over here at the boat ramp, man. It's awesome that we were able to do this throughout the summer, you know. And you know, technically, summer should be finishing for a lot of people soon. And hopefully, it starts cooling down over here as well in South Florida. The water seems a little cooler than what it was. Oh boy, look at this. There's a Chit Show going on over here. What's this guy trying to pull? What do you guys think? What do you think? Comment below. What do you think is going on here? Comment below, guys. What is that? What chittery is going on here? Do we got a bloop, bloop, bloop in the water soon? Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is how it all started, Teresa. Joe, you know, I saw the guy that inspired the Joe Speedo on the food boat, which was probably one of the worst days of my life, guys. Day 29 of the food boat. You're gonna want to see that one. There's a part there that Fishman Joe jumped into a Speedo, and basically just know that if there's just certain things in life you can't unsee, and but a lot of the lady subscribers, they threw that thumbs up. So, but big props to Fishman Joe for having a Speedo moment. That's hilarious. All right, so these guys are leaving, which it's welcome, because they've been kind of playing music, and oh man, these guys, wow, look where they launched the boat from. They launched the boat from the middle. Look at that, it's just wild, dude. Sometimes the things that you see at this boat ramp just confuse the hell out of you, dude. It's so confusing, bro. I'm still sometimes baffled at the things I see. I say to myself, nah, it ain't gonna get crazier than this, and then boom, life throws me something. I'm like, damn, how the hell did that happen? I saw a clip yesterday that Daniel filmed, which was, I was like, what the hell is going on here, dude? We got Salt Life Chef in the house. One Blucky, the American flag, Speedo started it all. Yes, and if you guys know how that thing with Fishman Joe started, Fishman Joe came to visit me here. Dímelo! What's up, bro? Where you guys going fishing? You're gonna go fishing? Van a pescar?
Yeah.
It's pretty rough out there. Be careful.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fishman Joe came over here, and there was a guy that had a boat similar to his, and he was wearing a Speedo. And what do we do on the channel when we see some dude wearing a Speedo, right? We zoom in, ladies. We got lady followers in this damn room too. So the Speedo, and then something came up, and I was like, "Yo, what's up? Get a American flag Speedo, and we'll end the video on your Speedo." And he was like, "Watch next week." The same day on his community tab, he posted the Speedo that he had purchased it on his community tab on YouTube, and we were just dying. And then it became a thing because Andy from the Menorcan Mullet he brought a blow-up doll. This is all on Food Boat. On the Food Boat, guys. 29. He got he called it. He even painted it. Andy Jones from the Menorcan Mullet put Fishman Joe 2.0, and he literally drew on his face, and he blew up the doll, and he put a Speedo on him. And it got to a point at some point, Derek was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have sponsors, dude. They're sponsoring this video. I can't have Fishman Joe 2.0 blow up doll in the background while we're doing this." Oh no, we got some Barcera music. Damn it, we were doing so good too, guys. All right, well, it is what it is. Anybody else come in? Chicho Live, guys. Chicho, Alfred Chicho on YouTube. If you guys want to talk on stream, we're right now at BlackPoint Marina in Miami, Florida. Overcast day, kind of raining earlier, but it's all right. So these are the guys that are gonna end the stream, guys. Oh no, they're gonna end the stream. It was a nice stream, guys. But remember, I can't have music. I've been getting hit up with music like a lot lately, so I don't want to get hit up. But we'll see. Maybe they're civil about it. Maybe they're civil about it and they don't put it out while they leave. Oh boy. Or should I just turn off my audio? Should I turn off? Hey, comment below. Turn off my audio. Turn off your audio if it comes to that. Just if you guys want me to stick around, just type in turn off. Let me see what's going on over here. The torment. Always get me, bro. Always get me, bro. The MUIs, guys. MUIs over here at the program, guys. All right, so we're obviously seeing people leaving kind of late. They're seeing some blue skies, and they're like, "Hey, all the bad weather passed." But you know how Miami is, guys. It can be like that. One minute it's good, 1 minute it's bad, and then it gets great again. And
I think the most MUI I think I've ever heard on one of your videos was either the last video or the one just before it, and it just went on and on and on and on.
Listen, there's a reason why that last video came on, and it kept on, because I fought that algorithm 4 different times to make sure that I can post that video, right? So yes, you're absolutely right. There is a lot of MUI, which is music under the influence, guys. If you don't know that, what that means or that stands for, it's a term that we created here at the boat ramp. And if you're wondering, it's not that I don't want people to have a good time, guys. What happens is YouTube demonetizes videos, assuming that I'm actually using that creator's music. So I'm essentially here working for free when they put on their music, and the robot, it's not even anybody, it's not a person, it's the algorithm that kind of like Shazams the music and then says, oh, this creator is going to get this money now, because it seems like I'm using it. I'm not even downloading it or doing anything. So, but yes, Randy, that was terrible.
The fun part about it was, and it wasn't fun for you, I'm sure, but it was fun in the fact that I'm sitting there watching and you're talking over it and making noise and talking over it and talking over it. And you finally just got to the point where you ran out of things to say and it just got quiet. And I thought, oh, there it goes.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing. I'm trying to talk so much. I'm trying to talk so much that it hides the actual music from coming out on my channel, right? So, like I said, it's a struggle because I like for people to see what's going on in real time in real life. Because I can edit anything and make it look cookie cutter and paint a narrative that isn't true if I wanted to. I have the influence and the know-how to do that, right? So, hold on. Let me turn. Oh no! Wait. Here's the thing. Hey, take care, guys. Yes. You see, the thing is, they want to be on YouTube, but I don't put them on YouTube when there's music like that because it affects the channel.
Yeah, plus they're gonna wet your feet too, aren't they?
Oh, my feet are. You hear that? Look! Watch. You're gonna hear that now. Look at the thing already. The waves crashing. I brought water shoes today only because I already knew that I was gonna get soaked. But yes, and it sucks, right? And like I said, I can easily edit down videos, but I think what people really enjoy about even my walking tours when I go live and do all that stuff, the fact that they don't see anything unedited, right? Because it becomes more real, right? It's like, oh shoot, I was there when that happened, you know?
It's much like a live stream.
Oh well, listen, a live stream. I mean, I'm literally letting people know that I'm here right now, you know. So, and that's why some people show up later in the day. They're like, oh, Alfred's there. I know he's there, you know. So.
Then it gets weird.
Nah, it doesn't get weird. Listen. I don't mind anybody coming to say hello. I have no problem with that. I just sometimes, right? Like for instance, when it's prime time, when it's later in the day, imagine I'm looking at scenarios and situations that I've waited all day to try to capture, and then I'm between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to be rude or seem rude, but at the same time, I want to give my huge audience the best clip that was about to happen or I think is going to happen. And then, you know, I get distracted for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, that's your office. I mean, it's what it comes down to. You know, you're there doing your craft, and, you know, sometimes, you know, you can't step away from the desk to go be nice. You know, you gotta make that money.
Well, listen, I agree that you have to work. You have to do your job, right? But for instance, I do make it a point to let everybody that comes over here to visit Miami and this ramp, right? And this ramp feel welcome, right? Because I've been telling people for 3 years to come down over here so you guys can see what I've been telling you for 3 years to come down, you know? So.
Oh, you 100% do. No, but I'm saying, you know, you got Fred guarding a boat and the truck just bloop, bloop, blooped. I mean, hey.
Shut up, lady. I don't care if you came from Alaska. Go away. You rude piece of shit. Get off my lawn. Don't ever come over here again and cry back to your car. That's going to be the approach from now on. I'm going to call it the Randy title.
There you go.
No, listen. Like I said, it's awesome.
The mean guy.
It's awesome though. Listen, it's cool. And think about it. Like, right? Like, I know people like don't see me as a regular guy. Some people, right? Like my neighbors are like, that's Alfred, bro, you know, whatever. But some people see me differently, and I understand that. But I also see myself as a regular guy too. And then you get to the scenario that you've done all these things that are cool, and all of a sudden people put you on a different plane. You know what I'm saying? So either you can play the role in that scenario, which a lot of people do because it gives them cover. You're right. I don't think there's anybody that. Well, I'm not going to say anybody, but there's ways to manage this that happens, right? As far as people and learning about how this game is now, you know, because the more you grow and more people recognize you, the more times things get a little bit different. You got to make sure that, you know, not everybody is your friend either. So there's an aspect to that, which is kind of weird. So, but yeah, you take your punches along the way, you learn.
Oh yeah, I gotta imagine.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, no, I was going to say that when I was traveling, you know, internationally traveling, and there's people that recognize you, and I'm with my kids, my kids freak the hell out. They're like, Dad, we're in another country, you know? And I'm like, yo, G, but YouTube just isn't, you know, in Miami. It's everywhere, dude. So... But, oh boy, these guys are having engine issues. Look, this is the perfect example, right? How at the end of the day, you have like a Chit Show happen, you get stuck in a storm, and all of a sudden you're having issues. Oh man.
Not the way to start your morning.
Well, it's not, you know, but listen, like I said, if you're gonna break down, you better break down with your friends, right? I was listening to a podcast yesterday. I forgot the name of the podcast, but some dude went fishing and he went diving with like a commercial boat. And oh boy, look at this over here. Look at this. 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 Yeah. Boy, these guys are having an issue. Oh no, there's a lot going on. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
I would too, watching that.
Did you see that though? There's so much going on.
Oh man. They've got to be running that hard because I think it's going to stall out, right?
Yeah. It's a two-stroke, and it's so wild that this is happening in real time, and you're literally seeing exactly what I'm seeing. It's so weird. It's like you're looking through my eyes. It's so weird.
Oh, it's the best.
It's so wild. Guys, comment below what you guys think. We got 300. How many people do we have in the stream?
I think it's 333 currently.
All right, guys. Damn, what was I saying? I was saying something. I was saying a point, but I got distracted by that craziness that was happening.
You know what? I did too. I honestly don't remember.
Damn it, somebody in the comment below, let us know. There, you know, there's that one person saying, finish your thought, Alfred, finish your thought.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
It got too good. It got too good distracted.
This is what happens. You know that guy was going to reverse whiskey on the dock over there on the other side. That's why I zoomed in on that.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's so funny. But then, listen, that's the incredible thing about the Chit Show, right? Is that, you know, people just think like, oh, when are you gonna do another video? You know, I'm like, dude, for you guys to get like a monster show, it's not just like an hour and you're gone. You know, it's a lot of hours. So.
Oh, certainly. I mean, you know, you got to go down there, spend your time, come back, put it together, edit. You know, it's a lot of work.
So what's up with the iPhone life?
I've got my Droid in one hand with Twitter Spaces on it, and I've got my iPhone in the other hand with the stream. I'm back and forth, and man, I miss my Android.
Really, because, you know, the wife is pushing really hard for me to get my Android and just go full-fledged iPhone. She's like she hit me the other day with, you know, you're the outsider. We don't put you in the group text because, you know, I think I'm the green bubble or one of those bubbles. I forgot the color bubble. But long story short, it's mean. Literally, it's mean. Let me show you guys what I look like right now. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm wearing. Oh, we got Miami-Dade in the house. Hold on, let's see what's up with Miami-Dade before I show you guys. Miami-Dade in the house, guys. Gonna go make sure they take care of the waters. This is a regular over here at the boat ramp. He's always running that thing, guys. Hauls ass too.
What is that? Like, what brand is that, do you know?
I can ask. I have my assumptions,
Okay.
but I hate butchering a boat without. Let me see if I can zoom into the check and see. I can't see from my screen. Is there any markings on the back of that seat?
Fountain.
It's a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's the power of the zoom, guys.
That's dandy zoom you got.
Listen, I could have gone closer. But listen, we're on a PG channel. Wait for it.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, we're live on YouTube. No pressure. No, we're live. You're on right now. Oh shoot. Yeah. The zoom lets you tell the story, right? Because sometimes you can't see what's really going on.
And again, there's an investment too, right? That probably a lot of people don't think about. You know, some people probably think, hey, he's got his phone on a tripod. You know. But
No. So right now I'm not even filming with my best cameras, right? Because it's a little easier to do it with these cameras, right? But on my main cameras, you have a huge expense based on the zoom you use, and then there's the camera. So it's two different things that you're using. So it's not one or the other. It's, you know, like for instance, if I wanted my other camera, I can go over here to Chicho Live, but the focal length, it's much clearer, by the way, too, and it looks more crisp and everything. But the focal length might be up to here, and then I have another zoom that'll get you up to here, you know, or closer. But the difference is that sometimes I lose the wide angle. You see this area right here? So then all of a sudden I can't tell a whole story of what is happening. So now look, when I open up the zoom, look at the lens right there. Now that tells a whole different picture of where I'm at. You know, see how when it's open like that?
Yep.
Let me see if I can show you guys. I hope I don't bust my ass, guys. Oh boy. Oh no. There we go. And this is me right now at BlackPoint Marina. There it is, 6'5", 225 and ripped. And I'm wearing right now a Chicho shirt. Oh boy. This is, okay, kind of guys, this is, we've seen the snake over here multiple times. Let me get out of here real quick. No, I don't, trust me, I don't want to fall in. Trust me, I don't. Let me see if I see my baby Cuda. Oh man, let me tell you, that snake has been a huge problem. Oh dude, I don't know what the hell, why the snake came to the picture or what, but you know, I'm not a fan of snakes, guys. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that my fear is the good old snakearoos.
Snakes are like cats. You know, they know the people who don't like them, then they want to come up and be friends.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate for that sentiment right now, Randy. I really do appreciate that.
He's just looking for a warm cuddle.
Yeah, that's. And let me tell you, Daniel, when he's out here, he's had a couple run-ins himself, right? So it doesn't help him either. Oh look, I'm seeing some mullet on the bottom here feeding. Let me check out this chat. 340 people, guys, at the boat ramp here. It's, guys, if you guys like the video, we'll get more people in the video. We can get more people that YouTube will push it, but you have to like the video. Smash that like button, we'll get more people to come in. Sometimes people don't get notified if there's not a certain amount of people that like or share a video. That's just the way the algorithm works, you know? It's like a friend, right? You tell your friend, hey, if there's a bunch of people that are on there, just go ahead and send me the link. Same thing. The only difference is they got a robot doing everything. So these people are about to leave. They're back. Let me see who else. Teresa, CB Worth, Danger Noodle, Fountain of Cocos. What does Fountain of Cocos mean? Somebody's getting out of here now too. Guys, if you want to talk on Chit Show Interactive, go to Alfred Chicho on Twitter, and then you're more than welcome to talk and call into the channel. And for future reference, if you have the app X, which is formerly known as Twitter, you guys can basically talk on Spaces. The talking feature is called Spaces, so you guys know. Okay, it's called Spaces. And it's actually good, you know, it's pretty good because it's very active, and there's a lot of different communities on that platform that you might enjoy that's not this one. And you have like-minded people talking about the same. You don't always have to talk. You can just listen into the spaces and just get the information that they're talking about. They're calling it, I guess, citizen journalism, right? Oh boy, what's going on over here? Those little boats are our mission to trailer when they're so little.
Now, would a good move right there be to drop the tailgate?
Drop the tailgate for what? To look over it?
Yeah, so he's got better view as he's backing that down.
Well, technically, he has a camera right there, right? So he's gonna have a camera probably right above his Chevy logo. So it's a tactic, right? But the problem there would be if you have that and you have something in your tailgate, once you get into that slope, you're gonna drop everything in the water. And that happens for people that have like hatchback type cars. They want to look and they open their back and then all their shit just falls into the water and they get pissed as hell. I've seen him here multiple times. I think what the biggest advantage there is if he had some guide poles on the back of the boat on the trailer, it would give him more visibility of knowing where he's turning, right? So he can see the angles and stuff like that. So that's what I personally like, and I really want to do a video of how I back in, right? And show that you can put a wheel chock like on your and not worry as much. I mean, we lost 2 boats. We lost 2 trucks in July, 2 like that, like,
Yeah, that was bad.
Depends on who you ask.
Well, listen, I'm trying to be correct.
Wait for it. Nah, listen, it's always a bad thing when you lose a truck. But, hey, if one person learns from a scenario or a situation, I think that's huge, right? I think it's really, really good to see differences from different captains. I've learned a lot on the water with all the multiple captains that I've gone out with, and they all do stuff differently, right? So it's cool to see how they do their things, because some of them just do it differently, Yeah. And you're like, oh, okay. And I ask, I'm not one of those guys that's, I ask, so why do you do it like that? What's the thinking behind that? Wouldn't it be like this? And they're like, no, but this is why I do it. And obviously along the way, he had a little pinch or a situation that he thought it was more favorable to do it the way he did it. So
I'll admit it. I mean, I've run a boat a lot, through my life, and sitting here and watching these videos, I've learned things. I mean, no doubt. I think it makes you, there's a lot of opportunity here to make you a better captain, watching this kind of stuff.
Oh, listen, there's scenarios here in the boat ramp that we filmed that we've all said, oh, that makes sense now. And I told the story on a podcast when I went to go pick up the Sunk Verado. So funny because I picked up the Sunk Verado and it was floating it was floating on, what is it called? On the airbag. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta put something to charge real quick. It was floating on the airbag, right? So my thinking was just hook it to some contraction that I had made on the side of the boat, which was fine. But there was still a lot of weight on it. It was on the airbag and it was floating up, 700-800 pound motor, however much it weighs. It weighs a ton. And I hooked it on the side of the boat. Happy as hell. I'm with Rodolfo, my mechanic, that was gonna help me fix it. And all of a sudden, I have the divers about 100 yards away. Happy as hell, because they retrieved it, they threw it up, we hooked it, and we're happy. And then the airbag had a small leak, so the engine was going down. So that means the majority of the weight was on the side of the boat, on the contraption. And then I see the divers flagging me down. And I'm like, dude, I full throttle to go and move the boat? And we're talking about a 250 Yamaha. And guess what happens? What do you think happened? Randy?
Something that wasn't good.
Well, you see, because I had never been in that scenario situation, I wouldn't have known, right? I had it on the side of the boat. I thought it was great. I'm on a rib boat. The rib boat I know is capable of the weight and all that stuff. Well, the weight was so much that the boat tilted to one side that the minute I full throttle to go to pick up those divers, just to get moving, the boat started going in circles.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm like, I'm trying to get it and turn it to the point that it's gonna that weight was so much. And then you have fools literally saying, oh, I would have tied it and picked it up and wrapped it around. When the first initial video of when the engine fell off, that what they would have done, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's that easy to pick up 800 pounds and with 4 and 5 footers just crashing into the boat, like some people are just special, you know what I'm saying? But there's always Monday morning quarterbacks. So I immediately, I was concerned. I didn't know if there's something going on with the divers. And my thing is, hey, listen, I got to make sure the divers are okay. So the divers were okay. And I told them, hey, I got this situation. I can't move. It's going in circles. And, and my thinking is, I don't want this thing to fall again, right? Because the reason why I didn't want the airbag to fall and the motor to fall again, which was 100 feet of water, we were still very deep. And I knew that they didn't have enough air in the tanks that we had on the boat, because he told me that prior to, we got one shot, basically what he told me. So if I see this thing going down and all of a sudden we're gonna have to, refloat it up and we don't have enough to get it, that kills that whole day, and it's going to be another expense for following day. So I was like, oh man, this is not good. And but they said, no, leave it, just unhook it and let it float off the back. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull it, and then they floated it from the back, and then we got into shallower waters, and then they repositioned it in shallower waters. And then eventually we went to Riviera Beach, where it was one of the boat ramps there. And guys, and if you have not seen the Sunk Verado series, it's a beautiful series to watch. The Sunk Verado is at Carrera. We are going to give it out. I literally have to go. I have to go see the team at Carrera and pick it up. That's one of the many other things I want to do. So, and we'll definitely do that live. So people can enjoy that and see that. And that was an incredible series that we did. But yeah, listen, it got crazy to say the least on that. But I wouldn't know. And now on YouTube, you think I'm going to go ahead and post, the dirty side of the video? No, I'm always going to make myself look like a star. Right?
Yeah, but that's a dynamic situation. You got a lot going on there, with that kind of recovery, and for people to get on there and start trying to critique when they weren't out there, actually on the scene is, it's a little presumptuous.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing, right? So you see, that's the power of live, right? What happens. It's there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were there, you were there. And like right now, something bad or something crazy happens, I just private the video, and you know, it really never hit anybody other than the people who are here now, right? So now people are looking at this behind, after the fact, and hopefully they're smashing that like button, but they weren't here, right? So if somebody goes and types in the comment section, Alfred, is this, I can answer in real time, right? Like we've literally seen the movement of the boat run for the last, I don't know, we've been here an hour maybe a little less. I don't know, I lost track of time already when I'm over here. But yeah, it gets definitely interesting to say the least. But yeah, maybe I'll do like a revisit. I'll look at all the footage. Oh, my baby Cuda, hold on, she's here. I'm always excited to see my baby Cuda. Dude, she's here. Let me see if please let me see if I can get her. Hold on, guys, this is my baby Cuda. Damn it, hold on. She's getting huge, dude. Hold on. Guys, Randy, let me know if you see her. Wait a second, where is she?
I do not see her yet.
All right, let me see if I get closer. Wait.
I do see something down. Oh, there she is.
Okay, there she is. Okay, so that was just a bad camera job. Hold on a second. Oh,
yes. Yeah, not such a baby anymore.
Yeah, she's getting huge, dude. She's getting huge.
Getting a little thick.
Yeah, somebody, my baby Cuda is becoming a monster, but she's always coming to pay me a visit, dude. It's so cool. Every time I'm in the water, like when I see her in the water, I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be a good day. I know it's gonna be a good day. My baby Cuda's around. There's no threats. You know, we're good.
Yeah, they're definitely not a shy species.
No, actually, even the big ones like to hover around you, you know, and imagine that's probably what they're doing. They've done this their whole life, right? They've been around observing, and now I'll tell you what, if Fred waits around like that for me, I wouldn't be as happy, let's just say.
No. We need a little social distancing with him.
Yeah, I think so. Well, listen up. I'm gonna close off the Twitter interactive because this phone's dying. I'm still gonna be streaming. We're gonna go ahead and see what happens here, guys. I want to thank you guys for listening on Twitter or X, what we call X. And if you want to participate in Chit Show Interactive in the future, just download the X app. My name on Twitter is Alfred Chit Show, and then you guys can see and speak to us while we're live. I hear a boat coming back there. Randy, as always, thank you so much for all your support, man. It helps to have you as a co-host on Twitter. Oh, we got our first Get Off My Lawn.
Get off my lawn!
All right, well, listen, tell Bryce to continue the project, and we'll be in touch and chat.
Will do. Appreciate you, man.
All right, guys, that's Salty, the moderator here on Chit Show. Oh, boy, my feet are going to get wet. Oh, no, we got two. We got two Get Off My Lawns at the same time. Get off my lawn, get your feet wet. Wait for it. Oh, boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna get Daniel on the camera real quick. Daniel, coge la cámara un momentico, por favor. Trabájala desde acá arriba, pero trabájala desde la distancia, nada más un momentico para. Let me just grab something para cargar este teléfono. Oh, no, ni hace falta. Here. I got it here. No, don't even worry about it. I got it here. Yeah, I got it here. All right, let's see what we got. Just gotta, I gotta charge this. Pum eso. Here, never mind. Se cayó eso. Well, yeah, so eso se cayó. All right, we're still live. We're still live, guys. My phone died, though. I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye, but I got another phone because that's what we have to have over here on the Chit Show. We have to have multiple phones because, you know, why do you have to have so many phones? Really, seriously. Maybe because I got cheaters in the comment section. Hold on. Maybe. Wow, that's crazy how, guys, there's no latency at all on YouTube. No latency at all. Let's see who's over here at Chicho Live. Guys, let me tell you. All right, those people are pretty far, dude. Like, if you want to pick your nose or scratch your alls, you know what I'm saying, with a B in the front, it's gonna come out on camera. So be careful what you do, my friends, here at the boat ramp with Montaner's Live. $324 people over here. We got I hear Derek. Where's Derek? Is Derek in here? The food boat! Look at the food boat, guys. The food boat is in the house. What's up, Derek? Derek, guys, has a brand new shirt for the 31 days of the live stream. Check it out. Derek, put the link in the chat. I definitely want to buy that shirt, guys. Pásame ese Gatorade, por favor. Guys, it's Oye, y ese barquito.
Mira mi nuevo toy, mira.
Oye,
El nuevo toy que tengo.
está bonito. Ven acá, déjame verlo. Guys, primera vez que lo vas a andar.
No.
Nah. Guys, this is the victim of the crusher. Oye, nada, deja ahí, ya lo puedo ver bien. Está bonito. ¿Qué marca es?
Boston.
Boston Whaler. 13. ¿Lo tuviste que arreglar?
Lo hice nuevo.
He fixed it, guys, completely. Bueno, dale, disfrútalo.
Dale.
¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Pescar un ratico?
Voy a coger dos picúas.
Oh,
Un crudito.
dale, tráela para atrás, enséñala si las coge.
Dale.
Okay, guys, you guys know that we're learning Spanish over here on the channel. Picua means barracuda. You guys know picua, all right, means barracuda in Spanish. Gonna sip a Gatorade. Comment below, is the boat ramp slow because everybody's broke, or is it just because the kids went back to school? I want to know. What's the story? What's the story? What is happening? I mean, obviously the rain doesn't help. It's not the best day to be out on the water, to be honest. Oh boy. I don't know, what do you guys think? I see more rods than captains. Wait for it. Oh no. The question is, have you gone by your Chicho hat at one of the 3 new stores that I'm actually have actual merch at? Guys, Powerline in Hialeah, El Capitan South down here in the south of Miami, or Old Cutler Bait Shop over here on Old Cutler Road on 200th Street, which is close to BlackPoint, guys. You have no excuses to buy a hat now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! He's got no current right now. There's no current right now. But there will be later. Let's be nosy. I've been seeing a lot of coconuts over here at the boat ramp, guys. I don't know. The bad juju, good juju, I don't know. But there's juju in the water. Wait for it. Oh. You guys are monsters. I can't believe you're still hanging out. 333 monsters in here. Is anybody cooking a nice little ribeye, a little barbecue session? Comment below if you got a little barbecue session going on. We got Labor Day is the last, I guess, official holiday for summer, and then it's technically over. You guys put your boats away and you binge on Chit Show content that you haven't seen. It gets colder. I might be doing walking tours again. I need a hat. I'm in Jacksonville. Dean, right now we don't have any stock, but we will in the next couple weeks. Excuse me. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll have some stock back. I had to supply and have some inventory for these 3 new stores that I want to make sure have anything if they need it, right? So, but yes. And the good thing is I had prepared for this because my supplier does a lot of stuff for schools. Oh boy. Hold on. He said put the motors down.
What do you only got one motor on?
He says you only have one motor on. Oh boy, this might become a Chit Show. Wait for it. How did she get on the boat? Oh boy, this is how things happen at the boat ramp, guys. Damn it. This is, if you're here, you're here. It's one of those clips. Oh boy. Damn it. Hey, comment below what's gonna happen. Oh man. Let's see if we see some nerves.
Come on, give her some gas.
He said, give her some gas. Seaborn, oh no, that's a Seaborn, probably from Atlantic Marine. Oh no, damn. Oh no, Alfonso from Atlantic Marine, are you gonna have to go ahead and repair a boat, my friend? Seaborn dealer down here, guys, Atlantic Marine. Oh boy. He's guiding her. She's got it like a boss. She's got it like a boss. Wow, mom for the win. Love that. You know, there's like 400 or 1,400 guys right now saying, damn, that lady's amazing. Right onto the trailer, guys. Wait for it. Keep going. Hey, what are your thoughts, guys? Comment below your thoughts. Teresa, thanks for standing by. He's got it. He's winching her up. She's throttling a little bit of accelerator there. She's got it in gear. He's winching it up. And now they go have lunch. Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. I tell you, amazing. She's a keeper, says Germ. Super Bob, I'd say I see the next Super Bob, Mrs. Super Bob. Just kidding. Oh, you go, girl, says Teresa. She killed it, guys. Let's go ahead and get that captain the accolades. And you see that lady right there? She just didn't do that right there. She made that beautiful little boy. There he is. She says, that's my kid. Isn't that awesome, guys? Hey, there's nothing like a mother, bro. Let me tell you something. My fear is for my kids not to have their mom. It's, man, let me tell you, it's a scary scenario, dude. Scary, scary, scary not to have the missus around. That would, crazy, bro. Much props. I see it with my grandson now. Like my grandson, obviously, you know, his mom is his mom, you know, which is my daughter. But even with my wife, you know, his grandma, like the minute those two are not around, forget about it. The world's over. The world's over. And I can't even fathom just being in that scenario. That's just terrible. And I feel so bad for those who've had to live through that. That's just crazy. Colleen in the house. Not her first rodeo, says Ryan. All those guys are amazed. She did it better than them. Yeah, let me tell you. All right, so this is Freedom Boat Club right here. If you guys are Freedom Boat Club members, they have actual boats here at the ramp. It looks like they're starting to pull boats out for their customers. So throughout the day, people will come and literally just pull up, get on the boat and leave, which is a nice feeling. Hey Alfred, that's how we do it on the West Coast. Drive the boat on the trailer. In theory that works. But look at this mound right here, right? And the current isn't ripping yet, guys. You see that mound right here of sargassum or grass, whatever you want to call this. So in theory, yes, you can just drive it on, but if you have current that's ripping, and it happens a lot, sometimes you don't, you know, you're not as good as you think you're going to be because you don't calculate the current. I feel regards from the hi Fred, regards from the Netherlands. Okay, Derek, I don't know what the hell you just said, bro. What is that? Batworth? Am I Bratworth? I can't even understand what was being said in here. Great show, we love it, says Simon. Guys, listen, this is what happens when you have your notifications on. You guys get to hang out. We start talking chit over here at the boat ramp. Oh boy, this guy might bust his ass. Oh boy. Definitely doesn't want to get his feet wet. Oh, he's bringing, okay. I was like, what the hell was that? I guess you got that autocorrect feature going right now. I'm going to bring with me Bratsworth when I come down. Okay, in September. Guys, so yes, Derek is coming down in September over here to the boat ramp. How many likes, says Dave? Let's see, guys. Let's see how many likes we got. I would say in my phone it says 247. There's 333 people. I mean, that's average. It's not gonna get us trending, you know. But some people will get the notification later, guys. And if you're not getting notifications, okay, go to the video section of my channel. Yesterday I posted two videos, a no commentary video and another long video. Most people didn't see it. They didn't get notified. So since they didn't get notified, they missed out on two great videos. One of them was a police officer telling two guys to tone it down because they started getting into an argument, nasty little argument there, calling each other names, screaming, lady screaming, holding a baby. It was wild. No commentary video on that one. Let's see what happens here. How late? Till the wheels fall off?
Oh, 2 hours, okay.
Yeah. No. I'll be here most of the day. Yeah. On a weekend, yeah, I'll stay most of the day. Have you ever watched the channel?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you from here?
Oh, no.
Where are you from?
Vegas.
Are you visiting because you wanted to come visit the Chit Show?
Hell no.
Okay, so you just came to BlackPoint.
My brother that lives out here, and he's an a-hole, and I just like to come put him in his place now and then.
Okay, so but you knew about the channel up there
Yeah.
in Vegas. Okay, so you watch the Chit Show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because people visit all the time.
I know.
They come and visit.
I heard somebody was selling from Holland.
Holland.
Somebody stopped here from Holland one time.
Oh yeah. They've been from all over the world here. Yeah, I've had people from all over the world come visit me.
I'm not calling you a liar, but you don't look like you're 6'4".
I am 6'4".
Maybe 6'3".
I'm in the water.
Oh, well then no.
You can't tell.
Water shrinks your feet, I'm sorry.
Yes, guys. I got somebody here that's sitting there. I thought it was just somebody randomly, but it appears he watches the channel. No, yeah, but listen, I'm 4 feet in the water. That's why you don't see the other height of me. 6'5", 225, and ripped.
I'm 6'4",
Yeah,
60, but
you're ripped too.
yeah.
Shredded. Wait for it. We're live on YouTube, by the way, right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm live. If you open up my channel right now, Alfred Montaner on YouTube,
Will it reach out here?
yeah. Open up your phone, you'll see it. All right, so
Came out here to see my brother,
what's your brother's name?
Frank Baker.
Frank Baker, you owe your brother money. He's over here at BlackPoint. Hurry up and give it to him.
Actually, you might have known him.
Frank Baker?
Old Cutler Insurance. Right next to where you go, that on Old Cutler, that bait shop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my brother had that insurance agent.
Oh, the little one in the corner next, yes, next to the rinconcito.
Yeah, I stopped in there 2 days ago.
Okay. Do you got a Cuban coffee there too at the rinconcito place?
Oh no, not this time.
Yeah, they got a Cuban coffee there. I get coffee there in the morning sometimes.
Well, when I stopped by, there was like 3 cops at the pole in front getting theirs, so I was like, oh, hold on.
Our Cutler Bay cops are nice guys, by the way. You don't have to hold off on that.
Are they actually Cutler Bay? Because
They are.
Said Miami.
No, so they're Miami-Dade police officers. They're in the system of Miami-Dade, but they're Cutler Bay. They have
You got a big-ass lizard visiting you there.
where? Great, guys.
Over here.
A lizard? One of the iguanas? Oh yeah.
I have no idea what type it is.
Yeah, as long as it's not a snake, I'm okay. It's the snakes that I'm worried about. Guys.
No, look, it has like a frill on its head.
Yeah, that's an iguana. Yeah, have you seen the crocodile? Oh, it's a Jesus lizard. They call those the Jesus lizards, because they walk on water. Yeah, they run on water. Guys, if you've never seen one of those lizards,
I had those out here when I grew up.
you know what? There's a lot of lizards that when I grew up they're now everywhere.
I moved out of here in 80.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me mad now.
You see, and
Last time you seen kids jumping off the turnpike out here?
off the turnpike.
Yeah, into the canals. We used to do that all the time. Now,
Oh, listen, you know the only place that they're actually still doing something like that is on Old Cutler over there by the little canal, heading towards Pinecrest on Palmetto Bay.
Old Cutler.
Yeah.
Where there's that little dam.
Yes, right there.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time. But I mean, off the turnpike.
Yeah. Listen, the world has changed since we were kids. He's a little older, guys. He's around maybe 60. So, yeah, the world has changed. He says that. I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but he's saying that he used to jump off the turnpike to I guess like a canal or something.
So, as a fan, if I show up, are you still giving out $20 to people that show up?
I'm giving $40 for people that show up.
Oh man.
$40.
I would take it, but
Yeah.
that puts me in a whole different tax bracket. So
Yeah, that would put you in a different tax bracket. You don't.
IRS is wild,
Yeah,
baby.
you don't want to get the $40 from me today. But so you're coming from Vegas.
Yeah,
So-
I usually go out to like towards San Diego and that area to fish. So it seems weird to come out here now. They're going to get hit by a hurricane. So you're welcome, Miami.
Yeah, that's good. Better over there than here. I don't want no hurricanes over here. Guys, yeah, he's saying that he went to go fish, and they're gonna get hit over there on the West Coast.
It is going to flood bad
In where?
in Vegas.
It'll flood?
Yeah, because the soil there is compacted dirt, and water just looks for the lowest point. It doesn't really absorb in.
Well, weren't you guys like dealing with like soaring drought?
We're the desert.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like in California and all that, they were dealing with all this drought, and then all of a sudden, everybody was saying that the world was going to end, and then this summer or something, or just
In the winter, we had a good summer.
it was a crazy water season. It was very wet.
Well, it's all in a cycle.
It's in a cycle, but here's the thing.
Now you're going to hear him say, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's the end of the world. It's climate."
Yes, yeah.
It's just part of the cycle.
Yeah.
60 years.
Yeah.
First tornadoes.
Yeah. So, but that's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make is that I've been hearing that since I was a little kid. Everything's gonna end tomorrow, you know, and then I go back and the same stop sign is there. Everything is still there. I'm like, damn. But I was prepared for this to end tomorrow.
Well, the only reason why I say it's going to end tomorrow is so they can get more money out of you somehow. It's like in California, they want to put everything on no gas cars. But yet it's going to take them until 2070 to put in the infrastructure for electric.
Well, I just read an article that the CEO of Ford went to Vegas, I think from Los Angeles, and had an issue charging his truck.
Yeah,
Like he actually realized, okay, maybe the electrification of what we're trying to do is not ready yet, so we might still need some regular cars.
right, no, it's going to take, in California, with the regulations that they have, it would take a minimum of 2050 to get the electrical supply up to handle the electric.
But they said 2032, you're gonna have to have.
They're going to have to check, they're going to rescind that law because they're going to be like, we can't do this.
Yeah, but okay, but you know that's, you know how life is, right? You shoot for the unreal, right? And then you land wherever you get, right? And that's kind of like the strategy, right? We say this, we know we're not going to make that. They're going to be ranting and itching about this, but we'll eventually get as much as we want, and that's where we landed, and then we change it after the fact.
Yeah, but here's what's going to happen.
It's all semantics.
They're going to go, we can't get the electric, so we're going to extend you having gas vehicles, but we're going to add a huge tax more onto the gas, so we can upgrade.
Well, I think ultimately, electric is proving to be effective. So it's going to be a part of it. I think it's going to be a good part of having energy independence more than anything, right? Because, right, we have fossil fuels here, and we want to have them as long as we need them for the rest of our kids, you know, if you wanted to have that option, because that's a nice option to have. But if you don't have to use it and you have stuff that's, listen, right now, if you give me a car that'll get me from here to Jacksonville in one charge, I'll buy it. Now, if it's just going to get me from here to Disney, I'm good. But you make an electric vehicle that gets me from Miami to Jacksonville, and then I charge up there less than an hour, let's say, to fully recharge, then I'll be a believer in the system. We're not there yet. We're getting there at some point, right? But the technology.
Before they go all electric, they're going to go, okay, we're going to go have hybrids.
But
I bought the Ford Maverick Hybrid.
you
I love it.
the Ford Maverick hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid engine. Hybrid engine.
But hybrid with what? With
From Vegas to here,
okay.
I averaged almost 37 miles to the gallon in a truck.
So it's a truck,
Yeah, it's small, but
but it got you here, and it's 37 miles per gallon. That's very good.
well, compared to the 1500 I had, I'm getting almost 3 times the amount of.
So you drove all the way from the West Coast over here?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow,
And when I leave here, I'm going up to Virginia.
wow. Well, that's awesome. 37 miles per gallon. That's pretty good, guys. I don't know if my mic is listening in on this conversation. Yeah, the boat ramp is that, guys. It's dying. I got somebody here talking to me about electric cars and stuff like that. Guys, this has been absolutely cool. I'm glad that you guys talk shit on the comment section. Salty Bacon, bro. Yo, Alfred, how you doing? I'm good, Salty. Salt Live, Key Island Runners. I'm sorry?
Where's a good place to go fishing nowadays from the shore? Because all the places when I was a kid, there's fences. You can't fish there.
Yeah. You can walk towards the end here. You might catch something towards the end back here. There's some people catch some mangrove snappers and stuff. If you walk through here all the way down this trail, all the way to the end, it'll take you out to Biscayne Bay, and you have a nice view. Huh? What was that?
I said that made your symbol. Yeah, right here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like if you want to catch some fish, you'll catch fish here. You know, but you're gonna have to have good bait and hope the conditions. Obviously, you probably would have been better off coming early in the morning. But there's people, look, on these docks over here, and the next dock over, the one over there, they're catching Cudas there every now and then. I've seen them because the crocodile hangs out over there. There's an American crocodile in here.
Those almost went extinct out here when I was
They did almost get extinct. You're absolutely right, and that's why they're protected. That's why they're protected. That's why.
down here, this is a shrimping area right here.
Well, there's shrimps back here.
Yeah, over here.
There's shrimps back here over here.
Yeah, this whole area.
Yeah. Yeah, there's shrimp boats there. All right, what do we got going on here? We got some people finally coming out. Guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how busy the boat ramp's gonna be. We'll see. I mean, obviously not a lot of people out that came out today. I thought it was gonna be a little bit reckless because, you know, sometimes the craziness happens. I'll still be here in the afternoon, so we'll see what happens after the fact later. But I think we're gonna call it a Chit Show out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching the stream. Alfred Montaner in Miami, Florida. Guys, come visit Miami in your electric car, in your gas car, in your Uber. We want you to come down. Come check out the boat ramp. You got an American crocodile. You got manatees in the area. We have a little bit of everything. Don't just get stuck on the main tourist places. And come over here. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Hey.
I'm out of here.
Take care, man. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, guys.
Hey, just so you remember me,
Uh-huh.
contact you on this thing.
The what?
Will you spank me?
What, the what?
Will you spank me?
Who said that?
No, that way you remember who it is when I get.
Oh, no, listen.
Yeah, you wanted to spank.
Yeah, this is probably the last time you probably ever hear from me. This guy just said, will you spank me? And then people wonder why things get crazy at the boat ramp, bro. What the hell? Guys, all right, no, never mind. I'm gonna continue working. Hell no. Take care, guys. All right. So you remember me, just remember, will you spank me? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, did you guys hear that? Oh my goodness, and he said his brother's name on the live. Oh no, he's gonna call him right now. That's not my brother, bro. I haven't liked him for years. Oh my goodness. Wait for it. Where's Joe? Where's Joe with his Superman Speedo when you need him, bro? Damn it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm telling you guys, you can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. I try. Now, what made it more weird was the look and the smile. Oh, see, he could have been playing around, guys. He could have been playing around, but still, it's still very. I feel violated right now. I really do. Oh no, we got Barcero music. What is this? Damn it. Oh no, Barcero music. Anything but Barcero music. I need 320 of you to smash that like button if you haven't right now, because you're truly just got assaulted. I've been looked at over, up and down for the last hour and a half. Somebody sitting back there on the little lawn chair, just observing my big old, you know what we're talking about. And it's not my logo that I'm wearing on my shirt. Let me see. All right. Is it safe? So that's what happens, guys. That's what happens here at the boat ramp. I wish it was a little bit busier than what it is. I'm gonna be hanging out here for a while. We'll I don't know. Let me see. Let's go. Let me see if I got some questions before I get out of here. Okay. Cross the line. Yes, I think he crossed the line too. Yo, it just got so uncomfortable. It did. Damn, I should have filmed them. Fudge. Oh, what is this? What is this? The dinghy series, guys. Hopefully soon. Daniel didn't have the heavy on 6 on that one. Mary's laughing. Run, Alfred, run, says Anne. Guys, it's been a crazy day. Still a great scene. Yes, it was. Guys, I'm gonna give out his number. I'm gonna give out Fishman Joe's number. Since Fishman Joe, guys, just go ahead and tell that dude to send them. Fishman Joe, I got somebody for you, bro. I told Joe on the trip, I go, no, bro, you're too close. You're too close to your subscribers. I gave you all my crazies. And he starts laughing. He goes, no, they're not crazy. And I did it jokingly, right? I go, no, I gave you all my crazies. Have all the crazies. Oh, shoot. That made it the best stream, says Joe. Chip pipe. Guys, check it out. Listen, shirts available. The Miami Fred County shirts that have a hoodie are available, and the BlackPoint, this one with Fred, is available too. Check it out. Hats, probably, if all goes good, we'll have hats 2 weeks maybe. But check out locally. 3 stores now have my gear, right? We have Powerline in Hialeah, Powerline Bait Store. We have El Capitan South, and over here close by, if you come visit Old Cutler Bait Shack or Bait Stop on 202nd, and they have some of my merchandise. They have some hats there today, so go get some today. Let them know that you're here. You got the long sleeve swim shirts. I don't know what long sleeves. These I have. All right, guys. Well, listen up. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. Oh boy. Wait for it. All right, guys. Listen, I'm out of here. Now I'm going to the thing. My baby Cuda is back. I'm gonna say bye to her. Hey, if I don't come to the channel in a couple of days, it's because I was abducted in that white van that was over there that I saw. It was a white van. Oh no. Por favor, caballero, quiero que me lleven. Hey, smash the like on the way out, bro. Please, come on. I'm out of here.